Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that had contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in their search. We'll have more on this story as it breaks. In other news, an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has prompted the closing of the Santa Monica Pier, where the body was found earlier tonight. Investigators say the scene closely mirrors those of slayings in Glendale and Long Beach. In both cases, the bodies of the victims were described as ripped, torn, bloody entrails smeared upon the walls, splatter on broken windows, feet in weird places. Murder, murder, murder. Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the Negative Zero star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent released a statement stating that Rivers' crash was due to a mechanical problem and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark gate's destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during a drug deal gone bad. They suspect this may be the work of vampires and, hey, have you seen any vampires around here? Art criticism or vandalism? Paintings on display at Santa Monica's Gallery Noir were slashed by an intruder who evaded capture by security. The paintings were estimated to be worth nearly $250,000. They were to be auctioned in a charity event tomorrow night. A robbery gone bad at the Surfside Diner left several dead after the attempts by the would-be robbers were thwarted by a diner patron turned vigilante. Witnesses saw the vigilante run from the diner after they were alerted by the sound of gunfire inside. Police have stated that vigilantism will not be tolerated and that they know it was you. A massive explosion rocked Santa Monica tonight, sending several fireballs into the sky and prompting a lockdown of the warehouse district where the explosion took place. Early reports suggest that the warehouse destroyed in the explosion was being used in a weapons smuggling operation and that the source of the detonation possibly came from you. Stay tuned to Channel 3 for further updates. An update on the Elizabeth Dane. The ghost ship was towed into county waters off the port of L.A., where police are searching for evidence of the crew and whether the ship was being used in drug or terrorist-related smuggling. Coast Guard search parties are still patrolling the area where the Dane was first spotted, though the fate of the crew is still unknown. Concerned parent groups joined several senators on the step of Capitol Hill to protest the latest wave of violent video games. Senator Limperman called the games pornography and was offended by crude shots taken at him by one recent game. Among the titles the group is trying to get banned from stores are Mangle Garden, Rape and Pillage, and Abe Lincoln Teaches Killing. Protesters say that extended media attention towards exploitive games such as Meth Tycoon promotes parental awareness of their adult content and lessens children's interest in the taboo-themed games. Religious tourists have been flocking in droves to the Santa Maria Church in Santiago, Spain, after several pilgrims claim to have seen statues of the Madonna begin crying blood. The site dates back to the period of the Romans and has several reported Weeping Virgin sightings throughout its history. One pilgrim reported that they witnessed blood coming from no less than 6 statues at around sunset, and that the courtyard felt full of sadness. Skeptics have been quick to point out that this phenomena has been debunked, and witnesses are no more credible than those that report UFOs. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago. The ship was spotted around midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile. Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane.
Can you hear me okay?
Yet as to the whereabouts of the crew, though the Coast Guard are asking any ships that
friendos.
have contact with the Elizabeth Dane to assist them in
How
their
are
search.
we doing?
We'll have more on this story as it breaks.
We're streaming on
In
a
other news,
Tuesday.
an apparent third victim of the Southland slasher has
Okay, let's
prompted the
turn down
closing.
the news. We don't need that anymore. Let's launch the game. My cat is already being a nuisance. Get through all this. Yes. There we go. Okay. That was weird. Load game. Well, let's continue being Malkavian, shall we? about doing art today, but I kind of decided I'm not ready for that. I still have to figure out what I'm going to do. I can't get them to stop. They're in their, the baby cats are in their rowdy teenage stage. And so they will get into everything and all the things they're not supposed to get into. Hello, sister. How are you? Anyway,
a massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beaches of Providence, Rhode Island. Scientists scratching their heads.
Yeah,
I early on Tuesday
still need
morning
to get.
he smelled it a mile away.
I still need to get. I have to leave. That's what I did. I still need to get. What do I need to get? I need to look at my quest log. That's what I need to do. You're a mix of a lot of things, but otherwise no. Yeah. Ooh. Character sheet. Quest log. You found Lily. We need to talk to the Vorman twins. We need to find his bounty hunter. We need to get some painkillers for Mercurio. Okay. Painkillers is actually a little tricky because lockpicking, security and dexterity. Okay, if I get I really just want to up my obfuscate and my dementation, but I also want to be able to lockpick shit. So no, we'll stay with that. Hold on. Can I make myself more seductive? Subterfuge. I can't. Okay. Let's see if I can seduce this guy now. I would really like to do that.
I'm going to need to bathe when I get. What time is it?
Ooh, I can now. I'm sexy enough. Perhaps we might make a sweet street side rendezvous?
I've suddenly got the urge to walk down that dark and foreboding alley over there. Care to join me?
We can join ourselves here. Seriously though, I've never read the Malkavian lines out loud. So reading them out loud is really funny. You're delicious, friendo. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go here and see what's up. Oh, I forgot. I need to turn on Buddha mode. Buddha is off. So it remembered it was on? Okay. For a minute there, like, oh, I better do that or it's gonna be trouble.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
Alright, let's McGee. I'm a Hackerman's. Amalia. We know what happens to her. Location. McGee's hiding in the tattoo parlor in Santa Monica. Key. Don't forget the key to the tattoo parlor. It's on top of the TV. Is that what he said? Can I open this? I want to think that this has like some yeah, 8. Okay, yeah, okay. 8 happening right now, is it? Okay, let's go to let's go back to the hospital real fast so I can get Mercurio some painkillers. Maybe I can get into that damn, like, medicine cabinet now. We'll see. Who knows? And then we will go to the tattoo parlor after we get Mercurio some morphine. Hi. Okay,
Hey, hold it!
I wasn't... Alright, bye. I need to blood buff, and then lockpick. That's lame. Alright.
Hey, hold it!
Bye. Oh, wait, hold on.
I know you're out here.
Oh, no! Shit! I didn't realize he was that low. Fuck. I mean, 6 isn't bad, right? 6 humanity? Too terrible, right? Maybe I can, oh, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do. Hello? I'm gonna break into this guy's office. Blood buff. Let's try that. Aha! Morphine. Okay, we got morphine. Alright. Email. Password, Control C. To see. Tonight? Malcolm, are you free tonight? I thought you could swing by my apartment after your shift. You do still make house calls, don't you? Don't you, Doctor? I have something that needs to be checked out. Paige. Do I really have to ask twice? We don't have to do anything if you don't want, but I really do need some help studying for my anatomy test.
From the fat of a hangman.
Please? Paige. Guess I'll see you around 5. I'm really glad you finally decided to come over. And if you want me to show you my appreciation, you just have to ask. Malcolm, do you think you'll be able to get a day off next week? My mother is coming into town on Thursday. I bought a new mattress and some new curtains for the guest room. And do you think you can pick up some donuts and orange juice on the way home for breakfast? I believe that's his wife. Menu. Okay, quit. Patience.
Deep of the Atlantic.
Dark.
Dreaming. Sleeping.
Deep in the Atlantic, dark, dreaming, sleeping. What sleeping? H. Ho. Diagnosis: ruptured organs, lacerating, internal bleeding, condition critical. A. Kill.
Draped in rotten tatters and father dances in the dark.
They talk a lot. So this is Arthur. Diagnosed severe tinea infection compounded by untreated herpes simplex 2. D. March. Frequent bouts of sexlexia. M. Barber. Chronic marboperitis, uncurable. Alright, let's blackmail this doctor. It's way better than just eating him, right?
I told you, I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
Are you the doctor who likes to play doctor with his nurse?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Your malpracticing will interest your wife.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Perhaps Trina and Paige should trade doctor stories.
Wait now. What do you want?
I want $75 dues.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now,
Okay.
never speak to me about that again.
Drop my simoleons over the place of pawns. Farewell, simoleons. You always wonder if Malkavian whispers mean something or it's just random. Well, that's kind of just the nature of the Malkavian in general, is you don't know. I ain't gonna kill him this time. I just want some of his blood. That's good. See, just by taking some of his blood, I won't take all of his blood. So probably they do mean something, but they're so vague and obtuse that it would be difficult to determine what they mean. And that's just kind of the nature of Malkavians in general. There's obviously some insight there, but it's not clear, and it never is. I have some numb juice.
Oh, holy Christ, I needed that.
I did too, because I killed a cop again. Alright, let's go to the tattoo parlor. Tattoo! Bam! I mean, I would not want to get a tattoo in this place. This seems like a recipe for an infection. A very infectious disease. It looks terrible. Never get a tattoo here. Let me look. There's trash on the ground. Ugh. I bet they don't even sterilize the needles. Yes.
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
No. Can you solve the mystery of the missing McGee?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
I am also seeking missing McGee. A report about this rendezvous. Let's report about this rendezvous.
Well, Mr. McGee was going to be doing some modeling for me. Medical reference for the work that I do here in the studio. It's a shame, really. The proposition would have been quite lucrative for him.
Perhaps I could pose, well, actually I should probably say I'm also missing Mr. McGee.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I hunt bounties and he's my prey. He is my friend and one of my personalities. I'm a donut lover, sifting for secrets. I own the deed on that business. He is a friend of one of my personalities.
Oh, I see.
Let us beat on this McGee-ish mystery.
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where is this devilish dwelling?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
I look forward to buzzing your basement.
Very good. And might I say that you have the most colourful way of saying things. Interesting dissection of the language. Well, anyway.
Oh! I thought something happened. I color the world with the hues of my madness. Farewell. Let's see. Just random pictures of arms and feet. Quick cash for modeling. Called Gimbel's Prosthetics. I mean, does he live in here? Jesus. I mean, to be fair, my apartment's not exactly great either. Definitely a bitch you live like this sort of situation, huh? Alright, Gimbel. I know what you do. Whee!
Yes, may I help you?
Only if you have a street jacket. Which of my personalities are you asking? Fate often answers with silence. Ah! The Limb Lord!
Oh, right. I'll buzz you in.
No two buzzes are the same. Is it just me, or something happened to the?
Hello! Welcome to
No,
Gimble's
it's there.
Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, tell me your name, Limb Lord.
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me your life, Limb Lord.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up.
Terrible.
Bloody clever, that one.
And what happened to your own lopped off limb?
Oh, you mean the arm?
Yes.
Oh, that's an interesting story, if you've got the time for one.
Tell me of your life, Limb Lord.
Well, you might say I have a certain love affair with the human anatomy. An obsession, really. Prosthetics seemed a natural occupation in which to, focus my enthusiasm, as it were.
I mean, I know people who have feet for fleshlights, so, I mean, can't be any worse than that. One man's obsession is another's tuna casserole.
Well, I came to realize that I would never truly reach mastery in prosthetics without knowing what it was like to have to use one.
Something seems to be up with the subtitles. That's weird. I see a stumpy conclusion to this tale.
And so I decided, quite out of the blue actually, to cut off my own arm. My work, as you can well imagine, has quite improved since then.
Has it, though? I mean, you lost, like, fine motor function of your hands. That doesn't seem... Never mind. Now, let our thoughts mingle on McGee.
Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
For what? You heard me. You heard what I said. I mean, do you need me to explain it more? They're not real feet. They're made of silicone. But McGee didn't show up for his mugshot?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
What about Carson, hunter of bounties?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Dig for this treasure, Limb Lord.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
A moment is a slice of eternity. Farewell.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
No. You're speechless? Are you really that surprised? Come on. So, for some reason, it appears as if subtitles are a little borked. And I'm sorry about that. No, we already knew that. Okay, we can't really wait for him. Whole mannequins on sale, $125. Mannequin arms and other parts, $26.50. Prosthetic limbs varies per customer. Crash test dummies, $1,450. Amputees must wait up front. I agree, thoughts in my brain. There's yes, right here. Free blood is free blood. I don't know if this is going to be doing me any good. I have, like, no skill in firearms, but let's give it a go.
Huh? Oh, hey, help! You gotta get me out of here, man. This guy's a freaking nut job.
Is he? Who? Gimbal?
Who, Gimbal? Yeah, Gimbal. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Now, how do I open this curious cage?
Freeze.
Oh. Maybe a bat would be better. Use exit. Ow! Ah! Hey! No! Man, I want to eat him! It's not going well. Force combat is never going to work out. Good. I would ask them too, sis. We're not doing so hot, guys. Well, I should have died, but okay. Not letting me eat him. I want to eat him. Let me eat him. Please. Ow. He just keeps slapping me with his arm. Come on. Thank God. Jesus. I just had a slap fight with a dismembered arm.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver.
You better get out of here before I eat you, bruh.
I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
Here's Johnny.
Ha ha ha, that's funny. Cut it with the Carson jokes, will ya? In case you didn't notice, this ain't exactly the Tonight Show down here.
Well, Patrick, the Keymaster, sent me.
He did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He has more bounties for you to hunt.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimbal took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
I shall tell him this troubling truth. Farewell.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Get the black ones for the red one when you return. Get the black ones for the red one when you return? Okay. I don't know if I understood that. I got a little bit, I guess. I think that's all my blood. You got anything on you? Alright, well, I look like trash, so let's go see if we can find someone to snack on. I know, guys, I know. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna freak out and eat somebody and break the masquerade. Hold on. Let's see if I can convince her to come with me.
Hey, honey, looking for a date?
How much will my pursuit be lightened?
Ooh,
or purse be
I
lightened?
don't get to do women often. Especially ones as cute as you, sugar. Tell you what, how's 40 sound?
My affluence is in line with your price tag.
I promise, you won't regret it. Let's go somewhere more intimate. You lead the way.
Walk this way. She says that as a cop walks behind us.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
Okay, is over here better?
Not here. It's
okay. It must be like an alley or something. I don't know, the parking garage.
Okay, honey.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what you got.
With relish and mustard. Alright. That's $40 of my money gone. Okay. That was convenient. Okay. Okay, Arthur. Meh.
What's shaking?
I found the hunter, but he'll not come back to the hunt bounties.
What?
To hunt bounties.
Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
Did I stutter? His itchy finger is a crazy trophy.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
Damn, you're one hungry vamp. I know. I can never be sated. I will always thirst. And also, it just periodically melts, too. Maybe I can hunt a bounty for you, Keymaster.
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
I need some green for my diggings.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Many thanks, my jello junkie. And about the other little bounty?
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
Okay. You want to see if he still cast a shadow on the Lady of the Sea. Oh, I didn't know this. Malk whispers are divided in game files between positive, negative, and neutral, depending on the situation. With those categories, they're mostly random. Okay. Within those categories, they're random? Interesting.
Yeah, no body attachment.
I didn't know
Just
that.
Find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
No bounties will be safe for me. Tonight I go on the hunt.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
Yeah, if you have like really specific questions about this game, he's the guy to ask, Dark. I may need a bow that fires bullets.
Well, I wouldn't normally tell you this, but since you did help me out, Tripp down at the pawn shop. He's a little fried and paranoid, so he don't usually sell guns to anyone. But just tell him old Arthur sent you. He'll set you up all right.
Tell me of the footprints that the Dirty One has left in the forest.
What the footprint? Oh, you mean his record? Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this, that, small-time stuff mostly.
Why are you wanting this bounty?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
I would go to the place of pawns.
That's right. Marianne Murrieta, in them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
At least one of my selves has heard you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I live in those crappy apartments. I will wander until the words wriggle in my wigwam. Farewell. They are. I adore them. I honestly think the Nosferatu reactions are funnier, though. I mean, for obvious reasons. I'll have to do a Nosferatu run at some point. Like, this game is the game that keeps on giving. The gift that keeps on giving, I mean. Like, I can do a cam run. I can do an evil run. With this mod, I can do a Sabat run. And I can do a Nos run. Ba-da-ba-da. And they will be slightly different every time. Oh, I can get money. Take more. Haha. I should have asked more than $75. He's a doctor. He's loaded.
Providence, Rhode Island has scientists scratching their heads. Found by
Hey, Mayor, it's Mike. Look, I gotta head downtown for a few days, maybe longer. If Reno calls, tell him to meet me down there. We got something to discuss, apparently. I'll be at Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Will you?
Several dead at a beach house in Santa Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out.
He got you. Yeah. I mean, all the reactions are pretty hilarious.
Hey, have you seen any vampires around here? Actor Ash Rivers is
lucky
to be alive after his
Keepin', a voyeur's guide, a voyeur's field guide.
Earlier tonight, witnesses say that they were shocked when the negative zero star emerged unscathed and apparently
really?
By his high-speed accident.
But how did he add it to the plus version of the unofficial patch without all the other like quests?
Miraculously,
what was I doing?
This is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. A massive gelatinous creature that washed up on the beach.
Let's listen to Deb.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you.
Even. I need a reading skill of 3. Great.
You've slipped into something.
I can't read.
If you're new to town or just new to.
All right, let's see what Trip has real fast. Not that I really have anything to give him. And then we'll drop by Arthur's, and then we'll go see the twins. How's that for a plan? No, I want to see what I'm doing. Okay, no one saw that. Well, so I'm playing the Clan Quest mod, and you can side with the Sabat in the Clan Quest mod. If you got low humanity, you can ask Andre the first time you meet him about joining him, and then meet him again in the Hollowbrook later to make it official. It's not the full East LA experience, but hey, that's cool. I didn't know that. I just thought that was a Clan Quest mod thing.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Voices tell me you have a boomstick with my name on it.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The Keymaster.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
Yeah, I don't care. As you command, Death Dealer.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
My head is moving up and down, isn't it?
All right. Come and take a look, then.
I don't know if I really have anything to... Oh, I could sell this. And this ring. And these morphine bottles. And, I mean, you have bullets, but I don't really need those at the moment. Okay, we're good. Let me out. Let me out. Okay, let's go to Arthur real fast, and then we'll take care of the twins. Oh, I probably still need to meet the thin bloods on the beach too. Or zoom in. Delicious public urinator. I might do a low humanity run just for kicks.
The sewers are all money with 1,000.
Ooh, I'll have to actually look that up on YouTube at some point. I want to see how they did it.
Hey there, hot stuff.
I have some dirt on Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
The dirty one has deserted the lady.
All right, then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
Thank me in pictures of presidents.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. I'm no longer here.
See you around, then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
Your neck is as red as the luscious liquid. Farewell. Okay. Now let's go see the twins. And I think I'm going to pick... You know, once upon a time I thought it might be the patches. But I used to think it was a lot easier to like have both the twins on your side, but I find that very difficult now. You probably have to like select exactly the right options. Oh, thank you. I will check that out when I am done. Because I want to see.
What do we have here? Another scrumptious young plaything straight out of life and into my club? You smell new, little girl, like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed astroturf. Oh, I'm not frightening you, am I, duckling?
Before me, a beauty who shares the madness of my mind.
What? Oh my, a Malkavian. This ought to be absolutely delicious. Two minds as crazy as ours, and who knows just what might happen.
Greetings, daughter of Janus.
Oh, but you've got it bad, little girl. Not sure exactly what is real and what isn't? Janus, let's see. Isn't that a two-faced Roman god? Of course, you're right. You just happened to meet the prettier face first.
You are the whiteness, she of alabaster and ivory.
Wait until Therese hears that. I am white to her black. She'll be absolutely furious. Of course, I won't be wearing white to any weddings, but we could talk about that later.
Yeah, I heard that too, that Harley's redesign was based off of Jeanette. Like, she was literally in the design doc. Tell me your name, daughter of Janus.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl.
Tell me your name.
I am Jeanette, and this bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
You make madness feel like my last summer. Be a Jeanette. I do like Jeanette. Why? I wonder what's going on with everyone's animations. They've been gliding across the floor. Is it because I wasn't all the way in the room? That must be it.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I seek the daughters of Janus.
Janus?
The sisters, spawn of the two-headed god.
The only sisters around here are Therese and Jeanette. They own the place. They're both upstairs fighting as usual. Why do you need to see them?
Their voices are the mother of my ears.
Wow. I have no idea what you just said. Is she expecting you?
Therese waits in the arms of her own shadow. Jeanette will love the words that I birthed for her. I have to see Therese, so I'm going to say Therese waits in the arms of her own shadow.
Yeah, whatever. Look, I'll let you on up, but if you start getting too weird up there, I'll have to come up and escort your pretty little behind back out on the street, you hear me?
Did you just call me pretty? Thank you. Your blood is thicker than the alehouse brew. Farewell. I like the wood floor. It's very pretty. And the parquet walls, also very pretty. And the padded walls, appropriate.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not stuck-up bitch.
Ooh.
Oh, God. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Therese, you really do kind of flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century vibe. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin, past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
I was listening. Woo! Hello!
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Are you Therese, the dark daughter of Janus?
Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One. Does not the White Mistress own this asylum? Alright, I'm going to ask that first.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the worm that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no politicking bloodsucker. I need to see the worm.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit? A reflection of the living?
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
TFW, you're looking for the worm, but they show you the worm instead. I will cross into the world of spirits. What needs to be done?
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
I mean, aren't vampires just agents of the worm in general? If you will give word to the worm that he is not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
I am off to the house on the ocean.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
A few more answers from your gray matter. She doesn't want to answer my questions. Why so much hate between you and the worm? Oh wait, no, I already asked that. Tell me of your sister. No, I already asked that. Never mind. My mind is gone. My body follows. I've asked all these questions.
Disgusting man. Germs, you know.
They're full of germs, you know. Email. Wishes. Emails for Jeannie. From Tongue. I'll be hiding out until your sister calms down. Let her know I pose no threat and have her contact me when all is well. From Mikey. Hey, what are you doing Friday night? I was thinking about stopping by the club. Maybe we can do some dancing. From Therese. You dirty little slut. How dare you meddle in my affairs? Oh, wait. You meddle in the affairs of my city. And with that disgusting Nosferatu, no less. Genie and Wishes indicates it's probably an I Dream of Genie reference. I would have never have thought of that. Okay. Exit. Exit. Oh. View. Contacts. Call me. You know, you'd think after doing this all this time, I would know, I would memorize what these passwords are, but I don't. Mikey, 5 stars. Mikey Yahooligan at VTM. Bertie, Bertram at Trekneck.VTM, 2 stars. Okay, she's not too into him. Arthur, 1 star, definitely not into him. Ooh, might be all that herpes and, you know, ringworm. Jeff, 4 stars, not bad. Sarah, 4 stars, okay. She is an equal opportunity fun time. And Jack, 5 stars, and, you know, I can believe that. It's Jack. Okay. You know, I always thought that it was purpose. I always thought that because this portrait of, first of all, that guy looks very familiar, like some sort of actor, and I just can't tell you who it is. Anyway, I always thought because the face on this portrait is wrong, because her head is actually turned to 3/4 view, but her actual features are forward facing, that Jeanette was not the original, but Therese, or not Jeanette, that Therese was not the original and Jeanette was, but I think it's popular opinion that Jeanette was the original and Therese is the alter. But I don't know. That's just what I thought when I saw that portrait. Chances are, though, they just did it really fast. Imagine if if devs weren't forced to release it prematurely. Well, sometimes you're about ready to run out of money. Hi. My mind left long ago, but my eyes have not been able to since my ingress.
You think I'm really?
Yes, I think you're really. Look, I must whisper into your neck. Come here. Confirmed by Mitsoda. Original intent was that Therese was the original identity, Jeanette was the alter. That's what I thought. I don't know where I heard that from, but that's what I thought. But when I first played this game a million years ago, I thought it was actually Therese because of that portrait.
Hey, girl.
Hey, Nox. Golden Ghoul. What say you?
Not much. I'm just waiting around for my master.
The nasty dude who you would not speak of?
Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh man, his name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu.
Ah, I too seek the nasty dude.
Oh man, I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is or stays or anything. Oh man, whenever he needs me, just, appears.
Tell me of the nasty dude.
Oh man, well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh man, when he's looking at you, it's like he's really it's crazy. But I guess that's the Nosferatu thing, you know? They know everything. Yes.
How does the nasty dude contact you?
It's crazy. It just appears out of thin air. First time, bang! Like to give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh man, especially how he looks.
What nasty things are you doing for him?
Oh man, well, Bertram had me keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude who's been poking around Santa Monica. Bertram thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know.
A life eater from across the sea.
Life eater? Damn! I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for a scary ass Asian dude that can probably kick my ass? Oh man, 'cause that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature.
Oh man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh man, and disappear.
Truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
Did I stutter? Truth to your words be made.
How did you know?
Because I'm Malkavian, that's how I know.
I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? You're not being straight with me.
What do you mean? But we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. And all right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
Onward, do speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. Knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian thing, but it's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Do it. Bertram needs you to.
To me, direct, the Shadow Looker could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't feel directly. This way, I guess. So
This is what I love about Malk gameplay. They expose everything in their lines, even Kane. Yeah, I know that they're my favorite clan, and I really like how they're written in this game. I tell other people though who are new to VTMs, you shouldn't play this Malkavian at your table because you will be stabbed in the eye by the other players and your ST. But for this game, lots of fun. Lots of fun. But also, you're not subject to anyone else to play. Then the deed will be done by my hand.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. I've been so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not this license tell the tale of his location?
No. The picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I know where he is. He's in the morgue. I will rain blood down on this Eastern nightmare.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
I still have... No, I don't need to ask any more. Farewell, Golden Ghoul. Okay. Let me get another blood doll lined up. Hey.
Sheesh, is this place always so dead?
Death is only a sweet beginning, my lovely.
Ooh, that was an interesting thing to say. What are you, some kind of barroom philosopher? Or is that your idea of girl talk?
My idea of girl talk is my lips on your neck, sweetness.
I don't know. I'm not usually into girls.
But I'm so into you. Come here. Let me tell you a dark little secret.
I love my dollies. You wanna come play with them?
Dollies like to be squeezed. That's one thing I hate about this game. No male blood dolls. They did add some in this mod though, but like in the base game, no. Bummer. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get something to drink, and while I do that, I'm gonna dance. Enjoy. I'll be right back. Okay, so I'm back. How long does it take for me at the humanity boost? Does it take to the end of the song? They repeat the song a lot. We're gonna do it. It's 5 straight minutes of dancing. I wasn't away for 5 minutes. Can we all tolerate 5 straight minutes of dancing? I don't know. I kind of, I think I'm pretty hot, if I'm being honest. Look at me. I'm killing it. In my strange, like, cheerleading costume and whale tail thong. And the gimps, surrounded by the gimps. Look, it's my gimp friend. Check him out. Malks have the best set of powers. Auspex for hacking, obfuscation for sneaking missions, and demontation is one of the most powerful powers in the game and works in chats like domination. Made for every situation. Yes. I've been focusing on demontation and obfuscate, and then Auspex is kind of last, but you know. I also put a couple dots into being sexy, which seems appropriate. Oh no, Gibbs, don't leave. Come back. Okay, you're back. Hey, look, it's the girl from the murder house we're about to go to. At least I'm pretty sure it's the same model. I do love her dress, though. All white, very different. Summoning circle, exactly. I'm magnetic. They all want to dance with me, and they're right. Eee. And there you go. 5 minutes complete. Okay, we're done. We're done. No more dancing. Thank you, everybody. It's been really fun, but I got to go. All right, I need to I need to go to the beach and finish that quest. What's my humanity now? Oh, I'm humanity 8. I'm a very good vampire. I could stand to get a little corrupted. Just make a note. If only, like, the tabletop was so easy you could just dance for 5 minutes and your humanity would regain. If only. Okay. Little thin bloods, where are you? I'm gonna give you your shit first of all.
Hi.
How was your thin-blooded reunion?
This life's been hard on him, both of us, but he forgives me. We're leaving soon. I have some family with a place out in the middle of nowhere in Oregon. It should be okay for us to stay out there, as long as we're together.
Take what is yours from me, please.
Thank you.
Let love live in the undead. Farewell. Spoilers, they break up. And then he gets with a human and impregnates her. Somehow. Because he's a thin blood, that's how he does it. Like a real thin blood.
You brought my Lily back.
Yeah.
She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
Keep your flower pinned next to your heart. I know you're not going to listen to my advice, but fucking do it!
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
He has already exited his box, but has not yet scared his children. I am gone. Malkavians are kind of amazing, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, now I need to go to the morgue. And I'm struggling to remember how to get to the morgue. It may require me to kill another cop. It'll be my third one. But he will probably be delicious. How do I get in the morgue? I can't remember. Alright, let's... I think I can get to the morgue through the blood bank. So... let's ignore this weirdo and just walk right on in. Aha. Oh. Wrong button. Okay. I'm a hackers. Cadavers. We'll see. Cowbell. That is an SNL reference. Let's read these. Okay. Abobo G. Abobo G. Wouldn't suggest subject was beaten to death with a baseball. I have a baseball bat. It's not my baseball bat, is it? From, well, Mr. Abobo or Miss Abobo can be assured that the people who probably hit him with the baseball bat are dead. Subject died from heart failure. Personal items in storage B. Jane Doe. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Abobo's a reoccurring antagonist from Double Dragon. Do they hit people with bats in that game? I know it's like a... it's like one of those side-scrolling beat-em-ups, right? But I didn't know you had bats. Subject apparently died of indeterminate causes. Note, subject's body contained only 1 pint of blood. Foul play suspected. Oh, I didn't know that. So that lady died from a vampire. Severely beaten to death. Something about the way this one looked made me want to lock it in the freezer. Wonder if that was lock it in the freezer, like some sort of Simitsi or Nosferatu ghoul. Harry D. Subject apparently choked to death on ham and or cheese. Oh, defaults. Interesting. Didn't know that. See, this is why I like people who know things coming into my chat. I had someone come into like a Baldur's Gate 3 chat telling me about cool stuff from D&D, and now I have you. And I love it. Fun facts, your one-stop shop to understanding this game. And of course I know a little bit about, you know, Vampire the Masquerade. I'm not the number one what's the word? Number one scholar on it and all its lore, but I know a thing, right? And I know where to go if I need to know a thing. All right, we're gonna go to Foxy Boxes and get our ass beat again because we have no fighting ability. I mean, maybe we should get some dots in melee. But I really want to save up for another game developer, Dave Perry. Okay, developer of Bloodlines? What mods do you run? Didn't work on Bloodlines, but he worked in the industry since the 80s, so he's probably knew a lot of people from the team. I am playing the Clan Quest mod, which is basically its own game. It has a complete new section to it involving the Sabbat and infiltrating the Sabbat. And my favorite public urinators here. And also the ability to completely join the Sabbat from Hollywood on and play the game from there. I've never done a Sabbat run though, but I want to at some point. I'm not going to do it this one because it's a Malkavian, but at some point I want to do a Sabbat run. I just have a hard time being mean to people, but it's getting easier. I'm promising. I'm becoming a terrible person. Okay, what were we doing? Boxy boxes. I got coffee. Reports. 10/12/04. My initial observations of the city indicate that the Canaanites are both scattered and unorganized. There are 3 individuals of note, but they seem to be involved in some sort of dispute. I shall continue to watch and listen. 10/18/04. Playing as a little Samara Samisi would be straight Sabbat gameplay. I know there's a mod where you... Sorry, the voices in my head are interrupting me. I know there's a mod where you can do that, but I can't remember what it's called, and it's not related to this game. To this mod, I mean. And I don't know if they would work. I don't know if they're compatible. I doubt it. These Canaanites are a curious and fragile race. They waste the gifts of their immortality on petty schemes and fleshy gain. We will have little problem making this city our own. 10/21/04. It seems that my presence here has been noted by one of the Canaanites, a Nosferatu, I believe they are called. He has entrusted the responsibility of my surveillance to a bumbling mortal fool. I have begun to follow this so-called spy, a small amusing respite from my usual duties. 10/22/04-1. It seems I have drawn the attention of a newcomer, an agent of the prince. I know very little about this individual, but the agent seems much more resourceful than most Canaanites I have observed. I will prepare myself in the event of that our paths cross. Anti-tribute mod. That's it. 10/22/04-2. The agent of whom I spoke before has discovered the corpse of Virgil Crumb. An altercation seems imminent. If I do not survive, let my last report state that Santa Monica is ripe for the taking. You will find little resistance if we come here in force. Okay. Should I even bother with a gun? I don't think I have anything in firearms. I do not. But to be fair, I only have a 2 in melee too, so I'm about as good as both. I'm not a fighter. I'm a lover. This fight is the worst fight. I remember this when I first played the game, and it was awful. And I usually do really bad, which is why one of the many reasons that I just go ahead and use Buddha mode now. Go away. Ow! Go away! Ugh. Smooth talker. More like I hypnotize people with my googly eyes talker. No. Blood heal. I can't believe I still have wet. Ugh. Inventory. Alright, where's the bats? Is the arm better? Damage potential. No. Damn it. I want to eat you. Well, like I said, I would be dead. But this is why I play in Buddha mode. Let me eat him! I want to eat him. Please let me eat him. So this is one of the downsides of the game. It's really well balanced if you don't make like a melee or fighting character. When you get into fights like this, then I might be doing it wrong, but I want to eat. Let me eat. My tricks don't work on him. I'm so hungry. Where'd you go? I can hide too, you know. I know I need blood. You know what? If you frenzy right now, it'd probably help us both out. Yes. I play Buddha mode, so I kind of roleplay. I roleplay the damage. So like right now, I really need to eat and I really need to heal myself and I really should focus on that. I'm gonna freak out the moment I walk out this door, aren't I? Damn it. Okay. I mean... Okay, bye. I fucked up. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you're going in a very convenient place. Sure. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, fuck it. Hi! Oh, that's bad. That's bad! That's bad! I need to heal. I guess we're gonna wait. And hope I don't frenzy while I wait. If I go inside, will it stop? Please, hunting. You're looking awfully tasty, dude. If I freak out, you got me, right? Well, I didn't lose any humanity, but I did break the Masquerade, which is great. fuck! No! 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 Ah! Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you doing? You know what? Okay, sure. You know. Okay. 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 The sewer, yeah, there's rats down there. That's so gross. Ew. Why do that when I can have pig? This is why I play Buddha mode though, is so that my blood levels and my health go down, so shit like that happens. All camis are Bruja. Exactly. At least you got it. I did get a new gun. So, you know, silver lining. Okay, hey, buddy.
Yo, girl, you do that thing yet?
The Life Eater has enjoyed his last meal.
Right on, girl, yeah. Hey, I'm sorry again for what happened before. I still haven't heard anything from Bertram, but I'll let him know about how good you did and about how you were cool about everything. Yeah, oh man.
You're cool too. The Life Eater was a thing of death and shadows.
Bertram said it's like a vampire, different, you know? It's like what they have in China instead of vampires. He said lots of them are coming to California for some reason, I don't know.
Very well. A frenzy during a fight with Chastity. Sometimes frenzy comes at a good time. Sometimes. Every once in a while. Sometimes. Okay, you have to go to the ocean house. That's fine. We married Ben. Yep. Alright, let's do the ocean house and then we'll call it an evening, I guess. Yeah? Maybe? I can't believe I'm sinking to this level. I think the reason why I avoid it is because last time I played this, I played a Ventru, and you can't really rat when you're a Ventru. I forget where this is. Oh well, we'll wander around the sewers and eat rats while we're looking. No, it's not far. There it is. Didn't I beat the previous run as a Ventru by frenzying? Did I frenzy on the sheriff at the very end of the last game? I'll have to check. I can't remember. I could believe it. There we go. I'm on the wrong side. Ocean House. Here we go. Jeez, girl, before you go downtown, there will be no live soul in Santa Monica. You think so? I might have. That might have been because he was giving me a lot of trouble. And I think I had no blood and nothing left. Implies cops have souls. I mean, they might. You can't prove that they do or don't. Let me out! Trying to lift up that little shack. Ah! Unfortunately, I've played this level so many times that it doesn't like scare me anymore, but I do like trip all the like moments. Like I know you go down here and that didn't seem right. Ow! Little things flying off the— Ow! Fuck! Damn it! God damn it! He's watching, guys. God damn it! Stop it! I have finite blood in this town. Oh no! No throwing at me. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. And that's where we need to go. Boiler room key.
Can't see. Where have my eyes gone to?
That murdered ghost even know how hungry you always are. He would give you the pendant and disappear for good. I mean, it's not like I can eat him. I don't know. I don't know if he'd care. Alright, I've died during this section. I always thought this part was so clever. And then you go around and he's not there. They need to make more scary games. It's probably a reference to serial killer Ed Gein. Oh! Is there like a way to get through this without dying? You must be fast in this room. I am obviously not. Hello. Oh. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Motherfucker. Leave me alone. Stop it. Another body. Police say second child was chopped up like firewood. It would be cool if someone make a whole game like the Ocean House quest. I'm sure there's something like it out there. Well, actually. You gonna lay down some facts for us? had enough of your shit. Stop throwing stuff at me. She was over there. I'm not home. Oh, I thought there was a newspaper in here. I guess not. Anything over here? Murder-suicide? Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. You got a VR headset. Wraith the Oblivion Afterlife is basically the Ocean House meets PT meets Alien Isolation. You're a ghost trapped in an LA haunted mansion trying to solve your own death while escaping the mansion's four specters. I want to play it so bad, but I don't have VR. Maybe one day I will, but just not this day. Oh! Anything else in here before they start throwing shit at me? Help me. Hold on, I'm reading your diary and then I'll help you. This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. May 30th, 1958. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. VR is just expensive. I would buy it if I had money. I bet I have no money. May 31st, 1958. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. June 1st, 1958. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge. Keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. More like big red flag. June 3rd, 1958. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper. Boys and their tools. June 4th, 1958. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I found him more than once in the bathroom holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. June 5th, 1958. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him Wait. Someone's knocking at the door. Oh my God. Ed, covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's going crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Is this not kind of a reference to The Shining? I didn't see the movie, though. Yes, the whole Ocean House is a loose reference to The Shining. Ed wielding the axe and going mad is pretty much Jack Torrance. I just think it's funny she managed to write in her diary as she was being attacked. I don't think anyone would be able to do that, really. Okay. He's coming. I don't want it. hotel would be a perfect home for a Malk. Maybe one with medium. Haunted, I mean. One would argue that would be a perfect home for the Giovanni / the Hikato. Hi, I want that. Thank you. Giovanni's are pervs. Some of them, yeah. It's true. Ah! There's something over here, yes. Scarlett Torkelson, circus performer. This book raises your dodge time. Biography of a 1930s circus performer, Scarlett the Perforated Lady Torkelson, best known as the assistant of Shaky Sill, Manfredi, notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book raises your dodge talent. Okay, where is it? Yeah. I don't think we can go much farther this way. Maybe we can. Murders unsolved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House killer. Okay. Can you leave up the inventory screen on an item for a minute? Sure. What item? Any item's fine. Okay. Well, it's a gold ring. Looks to be a class ring. Go North Bray Tech. Iguanodons? Iguanodons. What you doing? The red scrollwork embellishment at the middle top of the four corners. You mean these right here? And down here? It's a little darker down here. But yes, I see them. That's just the Giovanni logo? I mean, I could kind of see it. They just did like a little swirly thing on it, right? The red embellishments are the Giovanni G that's been manipulated. I can kind of see it, yeah. It's backwards so not to look as obvious, but yeah. That's cool. I like getting these little things. I've played this game so many times and I still learn new stuff every time I play. And I love it. He does know everything. Oh. Anything over here? Ow! You gonna throw shit at me? God damn it. What's in here? Something here? Not really. steam really hurts. Knee blood means all around pawn shop, or asylum will be, or asylum will be devoured. Maybe. I know this song was added to the I don't know if the patch, but the mod for sure. There's the Elizabeth Dane out there. I always thought that was pretty. Open faster. You know what? The blood thing is a problem for later me. I need to get out of here with this pendant first. And then give it to Jeanette by... Oh, fuck. Damn. That hurt. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. We did it. No. Not home. Was it? I don't remember it, but like I said, I've played this game a million times. Who knows what I remember? It was also in between level loading screen and the background of the weapon and display circle. You smell a rancid grave, voices in my head. You change it to the V20 logo, which you can see. Yes, the V20 logo. In the Crane Quest mod. Why did... Hold on a second. That was rude. Why did I just drop down in health so quickly? Oh well. Another problem for current me now. See if I can find a snack. This is gonna be trouble. Maybe this one? They're also perfectly spaced out. This is bullshit. Eat Raspy May Frenzy again. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Where's the the public urinator? No, no public urinator. Alright, I wonder if the blood dolls are okay to drink from again. Let's see. I'm probably gonna regret this.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Yes. Like, Sanity missed me. Lunchtime. Alright, please don't die. Oh good, thank God. I always get so worried after that cop. Well, I mean, it was a cop, but you know.
Does anyone say you?
Hey, me. Mommy's here to get a little more sugar.
Want to come play with me?
I really don't get this, like, mommy daughter thing, but okay. Yeah, Malcolm's side piece Paige. Yes. Is that Paige? This isn't Paige, is it? Is this Paige down here? Is she Paige? So she might be Paige. I didn't know. Ugh. Why? I need to ask her later. I need to. Okay, I'm gonna talk to not Therese, and I'll see if she's still available to talk to later. I gotta know. I didn't know that. I'm learning new things. Ah! They don't know. They think I'm kissing them. You looking for a kitty? Oh.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you?
Still from a spirit for the Dark Daughter.
Ooh, can I see it?
Only for the eyes of your sister.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sister's made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Wow, no. You stole the words from my head. Hold on to the knowledge that you. Oh no, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna give her anything.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
My heart is open, but your hand will not contain your desire. The Joker would be proud of Jeanette.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Forgiveness, White Daughter, but this is only for the other. I can take no more of this. Accept this and stop your wailings. Spectacular tantrum. The child gets the toy. These dialogue choices are so catty. Forgiveness, White Daughter, but this is for the other only.
Fine, you hold on to it.
Jesus Christ.
Since you were so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What deed do you propose?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Jeanette's named after Jeanette, the owner of the Raven nightclub, a vampiric sibling of protagonist Nick Knight in the 90s Canadian vampire cop series Forever Knight. Nick and Jeanette's sire was named LaCroix. Amazing. All right, I'll make it up to her by being flirty. For you, I would face the flame at noontime.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Do offerings of innocence?
It's not what you think. Every pretty penny dropped in that box is going right into some other kindred's purse. You'd be crooking from a dirty steal.
Don't have to say any more. If these paintings go under the blade, then you free the worm.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
No canvas will escape my blade.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
I see you.
Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. This scene really shows how manipulative Jeanette is, and I love it. Yeah, I mean, it's obvious she wasn't serious with her pouts email. One Baroness. Nectar of the Gods from Vandal Cleaver. Miss Vorman, your humble servant, has done his all to provide you with yet another batch of the finest sanguine spirits, and I apologize for not pouring it when you asked last time. Forgive me, unlike you, I'm an imperfect being. My job is to know things. Yes. Jeanette, why are you always so mean? Bertie's not so bad once you get to know him. You're the disgusting one. I mean, he kind of is a real life Beckett, if you think about it. Right? From Jeanette. Okay, did I miss one? Halting construction. I missed one. Look, Miss Foreman, I'm really sorry to do this, but the men won't work there for anymore. They say it's haunted. Contact. Ackerman's business. Excuse me. He has an extension. Camarilla Prince of LA. She has his direct number. Tongue. Loco Nosferatu. Johnson. Community construction. Disc jockey.
Bustling robes of the Reaper.
Vandal. Blood bank manager. LeBeau. Art coordinator. Okay, let's go slash these paintings, or talk to Chunk and slash these paintings, and we will call it a night. I will talk to you.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
What page was I on? Oh yeah, you! Don't leave. I will run circles and return soon. Oh, I want to talk to this guy.
What can I get you, beautiful?
I am beautiful. I don't drink your flavor of libations. Farewell. Okay. Let's talk to Chunk.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Should I be mean to Chunk? Or should I be seductive to Chunk? I don't like being mean to Chunk. I really don't. It's mean. I'm going to say, come on, let's have some fun. Why don't you put me in those handcuffs?
Well, Missy, that's just a natural response that people have to someone in my kind of position. The risk, the prestige, the authority. It's a tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Yes, yes, yes. Those words make me feel alive.
Yeah, you know, you'd be surprised how often I hear that in this line of work. It's the uniform, you know. Women just can't get over the uniform.
Uh-huh. The chocolate stains are like a medal of honor.
Well, yeah. Unfortunately, if I continue to engage you in conversation, it's a violation of Code 613.
I'll be your donut shop. Whisper your order in my ear. Amazing. And I get to blood up. Okay. What weapon? Right, I need the knife. Use. Okay, damage potential 18, 16. So once we're done with this, we want it equipped. Okay. King meets Lilith. King cursed by God. King spurned by Lilith. Cain slays Abel. Okay, that's first. King cursed by God. That's second. If you kill Chunk here, later in the game, he'll get replaced by Chunk's brother, who looks identical except he wears aviator sunglasses. He's also not as funny. I think I've seen him before. He's not as charming as Chunk. Cain meets Lilith, and then Cain spurns Lilith. Poor Lilith. She didn't deserve this. This Blood Guardian is Tremere. This Blood Guardian is a Blood Guardian. I don't know if he's anything, but like the magic that made him might be Tremere. That's aggravated damage. Damn. Damn. Aggro damage really hurts. Haha. Ouch. The Blood Guardian uses a Tremere model with Blood Shield up and Protean Claws, but otherwise it's never really stated what it's supposed to be. Oh, if you fight him long enough, his shield will disappear and he'll simply be a Tremere model. That seems like a bug. Ooh, $250 dues. Okay. Ouch. All right, we're not gonna complete this quest tonight, but I am going to find some nibblings before we go, so I don't wake up in frenzy. Is this guy chill? Oh, I'm gonna save this. Can I seduce this man again? Yes.
I've suddenly.
Let's see. Maybe I can. I mean, I don't know how time works in this game, but maybe he's already like got more blood in his system. Who knows? I don't want to do anymore. Okay, let's go listen to Deb before we go. So I think tomorrow, or not tomorrow, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but next time we stream, maybe I'll stream tomorrow. I don't know. It depends on how I feel. Then we will finish Santa Monica up. But it's 8 o'clock, which means it's time to get ready for bed because I have a job. I have a job.
Caller, you've got the first shot at
Blood sucking doesn't heal your health, not in Clan Quest mod. No. Hi, Deb. Well, I mean that's why I have it on Buddha mode and stuff, is because I'm a bad gamer, and it's kind of tough, and I'm not playing it like a big hitter. But that's okay. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. That's very nice. Voices in my head. That's very nice. And I will hang out with you guys some other time.